Good morning, students. In our chapter Introduction to Trigonometry, today we are doing the topic Trigonometric Ratios of Complementary Angles. Now, what are complementary angles? All of you know it, that two angles whose sum is 90 degree are called complementary angles. If we consider a right triangle ABC, which is right angled at B, what will be sum of angle A and angle C? Yes, 90 degree. That means angle A and angle C are complementary angles. So we will see that what are the trigonometric ratios of these two complementary angles. If we assume that angle A is theta, then angle C will be 90 minus theta. So let us find all six trigonometric ratios: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot for angle A and then for angle C. Angle A we have assumed to be theta. So first let us see what will be sine theta. Look at the figure. Sine theta, as you know, that is side opposite to theta upon hypotenuse. Side opposite to theta is BC. So BC upon AC. Cos theta is what? Side adjacent to theta upon hypotenuse. Which side is adjacent to theta? AB upon AC. Next, tan theta. Tan theta is side opposite to theta upon side adjacent to theta. So BC upon AB. Cosec theta, as you know, that is reciprocal of sine theta. So I am writing from here AC upon BC. Similarly, sec theta is reciprocal of cos theta. So taking reciprocal of it and getting AC upon AB as sec theta. Cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. So I am writing its reciprocal here and getting cot theta as AB upon BC. Now, next we will find all these six ratios for angle C, which is 90 minus theta. So, sine 90 minus theta. We know that sine of 90 minus theta, that is angle C, it is opposite side AB upon hypotenuse AC. Cos 90 minus theta, BC upon AC. Tan 90 minus theta, it will be opposite side AB upon adjacent side BC. Now for cosec 90 minus theta, we take reciprocal of sine 90 minus theta and we obtain AC upon AB. For sec 90 minus theta, we are taking reciprocal of cos 90 minus theta, AC upon BC it will be. For cot 90 minus theta, reciprocal of tan 90 minus theta, we obtain as BC upon AB. Now children, we compare these two columns, these two ratios we have got, and you will see that it would give rise to some transformations. Like here, see, BC upon AC is the value of sine theta, and here BC upon AC is the value of cos 90 minus theta. That means they are equal. We can write sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Next we see AB upon AC. Here AB upon AC, cos theta is AB upon AC, and here sine 90 minus theta is AB upon AC. That means cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta. Next, tan theta is BC upon AB. Tan theta is BC upon AB, and here BC upon AB is cot 90 minus theta. That means tan theta is coming out to be equal to cot 90 minus theta. They have same ratios of sides. Next, if we see cot theta here, cot theta is AB upon BC, and AB upon BC here is for tan 90 minus theta. That means cot theta and tan 90 minus theta both are equal to AB upon BC, so they are equal, and we can write that cot theta is tan 90 minus theta. Now next, cosec theta is AC upon BC. And here you can see that AC upon BC is sec 90 minus theta. So we can say that cosec theta is sec 90 minus theta. Here sec theta is AC upon AB, and here AC upon AB is the value of cosec 90 minus theta. So we can write sec theta is cosec 90 minus theta. So see here what we have got, that sin theta is cos 90 minus theta and cos theta is sin 90 minus theta. So that means sin and cos are interchangeable. Here you can see that tan theta is cot 90 minus theta, whereas cot theta is tan 90 minus theta. So tan and cot are interchangeable. Cosec theta is sec 90 minus theta, whereas sec theta is cosec 90 minus theta. So cosec and sec are also interchangeable. So you have to keep these 6 transformations in your mind while solving the questions. So children, let us have the applications of these T ratios of complementary angles in solving exercise 8.3 question number 1. We are starting now, first part. Evaluate sin 18 upon cos 72. We know that sin and cos are interchangeable. So you can make change in any one of these two. As we know that sin theta is, see here, sin theta is cos 90 minus theta. Theta is 18 degree. So sin 18 will be cos 90 minus 18 degree. Keeping denominator same, no change. Now what is 90 minus 18? Is 72. So we have got cos 72 degree upon cos 72 degree. They are cancelled and answer is 1. Fourth part, let us see now. Cosec 31 minus sec 59. We know that cosec and sec are interchangeable. So any one of these two we can change. Also sum of their theta is 90. So one of, I am selecting the first one. So cosec theta is, you can see, is sec 90 minus theta. Cosec theta, here theta is 31, is sec 90 minus theta, theta 31, keeping second term as it is. Now what is 90 minus 31? 90 minus 31 is 59 minus second term as it is. Now sec 59 minus sec 59, answer is 0. Same way, it's very interesting application. You will see in second question, first part we are doing. You have to prove that tan 48, tan 23, tan 42, tan 67, all 4 ratios you can see are multiplying is equal to 1. So multiplication of all these 4 terms. Let us start with left hand side. Tan 48, tan theta is cot 90 minus theta. So we can write in place of tan 48 cot 90 minus 48. Theta is 48. And tan 23 can also similarly written as cot 90 minus 23 because tan theta is cot 90 minus theta. Rest of the 2 terms as it is, tan 42, tan 67. Now cot 90 minus 48, what is 90 minus 48? Is 42. Cot, what is 90 minus 23? It is 67. These 2 terms bring down as it is. Now you know children that cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. So in place of cot 42 you can write 1 upon tan 42. Similarly, in place of cot 67 you can write 1 upon tan 67. Rest of 2 terms as it is. All these 4 terms are multiplying. So tan 67 cancelled with tan 67 and tan 42 with tan 42 and you get 1, which is RHS. Next, we are doing question number 3. Here we are given an equation. We are given that tan 2a is cot a minus 18, where 2a is acute angle and you have to find the value of a. Here children, first step what we will do? We will make t ratio same on both the sides. On left hand side it is tan, right hand side it is cot, but we know that they are interchangeable because tan theta is cot 90 minus theta, cot theta is tan 90 minus theta. So any one of these two you can change. I am doing it change in left hand side. So I am writing tan, here theta is 2a. So tan theta is cot 90 minus theta, that is 2a. Why we have done this? Because if we will get both the sides same ratio, we can compare both the sides of this equation. Because here we have cot, here also is cot, and both are equal. That means their thetas must also be same. These acute angles must also be same. So by comparing both the sides, we can say that 90 minus 2a, we equate their thetas, is equal to a minus 18. Solving this equation, what you will get? 3a is equal to 108, or a is equal to 36. Therefore, a is 36. Next question, 4 and 5 are also of same type, same as 3. Let us do question 5. In this question, we are given that sec 4a is cosec a minus 20 degree, where 4a is acute angle and you have to find value of a. Here you can see that sec and cosec are interchangeable. Sec 4a we are keeping as it is. Cosec theta is sec 90 minus theta. So we can write here sec 90 minus, since there is minus sign, we should put bracket here. Or you can write it as sec 4a is sec 90 minus a plus 20, which is equal to sec 110 minus a. Now since both the sides we have same t ratio and there is equal to sign, both the sides are equal, that means their thetas must also be equal. So by comparing both the sides, we can say that 4a is equal to 110 minus a, which gives us that 5a is equal to 110, or which gives us a is equal to 110 upon 5, that is 20 degree. So value of a is 22 degree. Next, let us start question number 6. Question number 6, we are given that it's on page number 190 of your textbook. If A, B and C are interior angles of a triangle ABC, then you have to show that sine B plus C upon 2 is cos A upon 2. Since A, B and C are interior angles of a triangle ABC, that means by angle sum property, A plus B plus C will be 180 degree, or we can say that B plus C is 180 minus A. So we have to prove this expression. Left hand side, let us start. Sin B plus C upon 2. In place of B plus C, we can write 180 minus A. So it will become sin 180 minus A upon 2. Let us take 2 separately. Sin 180 upon 2 minus A upon 2, or sin 90 minus A upon 2. Now what is sin 90 minus theta? It will be cos, because in place of theta we have A upon 2. So it will be cos A upon 2, which is our right hand side. So we have proved this result. 7th question of exercise 8.3, page 190. It is given, this expression is given, and you have to express it in terms of trigonometric ratios of angles between 0 and 45 degree. Between 0 and 45 degree, you can see that 67 and 75 are more than 45 degree. But we know that sin theta is cos 90 minus theta. So in place of sin 67 degree, we can write cos 90 minus 67 degree. plus cos 75. We know that cos theta can be written as sin 90 minus theta. So in place of it we can write sin 90 minus 75. So it becomes now, because 90 minus 67 is 23, so it will be cos 23 plus sin 15. Now you can see that we have got thetas between 0 and 45 degree. Question, our exercise 8.3 is complete. Now we have an extra question. Evaluate. You have to evaluate this expression given. You can see the first term 2 into cos 58 upon sin 32. Cos theta can be written as sin 90 minus theta. Here theta is 58, so we can write it as sin 90 minus 58 upon sin 32 as it is, minus root 3 cos 38. Similarly, cosec 52, cosec theta is sec 90 minus theta. So here in place of it we can write sec 90 minus 52. And denominator tan 15, tan 60, tan 75. Tan theta is cot 90 minus theta. So tan 75 will be cot 90 minus 75. Now 90 minus 58 is 32. So sin 32 upon sin 32 minus root 3 cos 38 into, it will be sec 38 upon tan 15. Now tan 60, from last time table we have formed for tan 60 degree for specific angles, T ratios. Tan 60 degree was root 3. And cot 90 minus 75 can be written as cot 15. This is cancelled. We get 2 here. 2 into 1 is 2 minus root 3. Now sec 38 can be written as, because sec theta and cos theta are reciprocal of each other. So in place of sec 38 we can write 1 upon cos 38. Denominator tan 15 and cot 15, they are reciprocals of each other. So in place of cot 15 we can write 1 upon tan 15. They are cancelled. Here these are also cancelled. We get 2 minus root 3 into 1 upon root 3. So these are cancelled and you get 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1. So 1 is the answer. So children, complete this exercise, and if there is any doubt you can send me a message. Thank you children.